Y'all know I hate an M singing ass nigga. Say it again, Jesus.
Swinging sword, strictly based, caught up in the web. Now beats are stinging. Yo, that nigga's M singing. I'm swinging sword, strictly based on
mumbling, M singing, auto tuning ass niggas is why I started doing reactions. I couldn't take it no more. Whoops. What up, though? And welcome back to Old School Hip Hop Head Rio Reacts. So today's reaction is another paid subscriber request. Shout out to my man E. Miller for this one. So we got Emilio Rojas in the building today. I've never heard of this person before in my life. So the name of the song is From the Bottom. The name of the song is called From the Bottom. But E. Miller, he put me on, well, he didn't put me on to Rittz. He just expanded my Rittz discography. But he did put me on to the White Gold, if I'm not mistaken. So Emilio Rojas has a lot to live up to. Let's get it. Oh, there go Rittz right there.
Started out with nada, now I got a couple dollars. I'd rather be hated than forgotten. They only talking about us cause we got it.
No escaping my karma. I'm from upstate with the mobsters, where people will run from their past and the law, but can't run away from their conscience. I used to skate in the rock with some of the homies is aiming their choppers. I wasn't made for the block, but people are pushing them pills like doctors. I ain't take a cent. I ain't trying to pay for cents. I was trying to pay the rent and make it make some sense. Swinging for the fences, I want everything, cause I ain't trying to stay content. Like a demolition derby, I was just trying to make a dent, but I wanted more. I used to go to the store and steal packs of ramen and four. Then I got on course like I was a sociopath. I'm killing it without remorse and not ignore. We used to whip in the cars and now we pull up in the Porsche. I don't wanna flex, but when I'm home next, I be that first 8 in upstate New York. I told them all.
From the bottom.
You be that what?
Pull up in the Porsche, I don't wanna flex, but when I'm home next, I be that first 8 in upstate New York. I told them all.
From the bottom. Come from the bottom. Started out with nada, now I got a couple dollars.
Yeah.
I'd rather be hated than forgotten. They only talking about us cause we got it.
Hold up, how the fuck y'all think I got here? Shut up, bitch, you don't got no idea.
That's Rittz.
In over 25 years, I'm that GZGA pioneer. Since I've been out, I've been boxed in. I've been representing over 25 years, I'm that G.
They talking about us cause we got it.
Hold up, how the fuck y'all think I got here? Shut up, bitch, you don't got no idea. I've been representing over 25 years, I'm that GZGA pioneer. Since I've been out, I've been boxed in. Singing why God, I cannot win. Heard the crowd say, goddamn, not him. Coming up close, that you would've got robbed in. Still, I earn my respect. I was turning some heads, so I put it in the words of the work of a dance. 2012, got a deal by 2013. My personal life was the worst of the spin, and a turn for the worst was the words in the wind. Like the industry cut my mic cord. Sing a T that speaking my murderous fans, they be like, who the fuck that white boy? Are you famous?
This nigga Rittz can rap. So what happened? He said the industry forgot about him or something like that, banned him. I know people have told me that he had mad drug addiction, so maybe that's what he's referring to.
My personal life was the worst of the spin, and a turn for the worst was the words in the wind. Like the industry cut my mic cord.
The industry cut my mic cord.
And a turn for the worst was the words in the wind. Like the industry cut my mic cord. Sing a T that speaking my murderous fans, they be like, who the fuck that white boy? Are you famous? How come I don't know you? You got shit on YouTube, bitches cool. You ain't familiar, I can tell you. Like the who's who and the hottest. Not hating, just being honest. Never heard a track from Travis Scott or Billie Eilish. Most of the fans that play my albums from the bottom. See?
Say either Trap, Travis Scott, or Billie Eilish.
The who's who and the hottest. Not hating, just being honest. Never heard a track from Travis Scott or Billie Eilish. Most of the fans that play my albums from the
ever heard a track from the Billie Eilish?
Just being honest. Never heard a track from Travis Scott or Billie Eilish. Most of the fans that play my.
So are those was he featured on those songs? Trap Phone by Travis Scott and a Billie Eilish song. I don't know either one of their music. I have done reactions to both artists, but I don't. Those are the only songs I know from those people that I've. You know, what I mean, if their shit came on the radio, I couldn't tell you who it was.
Scott or Billie Eilish, most of the fans that play my in the hottest. Not hating, just being honest. Never heard a track from Travis Scott or Billie Eilish. Most of the fans that play my albums from the bottom.
From the bottom, I come from the bottom. Started out with nada, now I got a couple dollars.
Yeah.
I'd rather be hated than forgotten. They only talking about us cause we got it.
I came from the middle middle of a city where the people in it die fast. Yeah, rock town. A miracle to anybody and it would survive that. I got out. They see the way I'm living and they know I got my life back. But I got heart like a triple bypass and I overcame all the things out of my past. And they know I got my life back. But I got heart like a triple bypass and I overcame all the things out of my past. Look, never said I was the hardest. I remember waking up, cause I heard gunshots in my apartment. And they hit the little bro, now we at the ER with no insurance. And we couldn't even visit, cause the pigs outside were running warrants.
Damn! That's a fucked up situation. Holy shit, nigga.
Look, never said I was the hardest. I remember waking up, cause I heard gunshots in my apartment. And they hit the little bro, now we at the ER with no insurance.
Damn.
We couldn't even visit, cause the pigs outside were running warrants. Foreigners and all of the haters is looking, they wanting to take us to booking. They living off PPP, which means they probably paying for pussy. Yeah, ain't nobody playing.
Yo, that's the first time I ever heard that. That sounds like that was too easy for it not to already be popular on Twitter or some shit like that. But, you know, that's my first time hearing that. That shit was funny.
Running warrants. Pull up in foreigns and all of the haters is looking. They wanting to take us to booking. They living off PPP, which means they probably paying for pussy. Yeah, ain't nobody playing me like I'm a rookie. If you ain't gonna help me to get it, I'm keeping it pushing. Yeah.
From the bottom, I come from the bottom. Started out with nada, now I got a couple dollars.
This song's kinda tough, I can't front.
They only talking about us cause we got it. Yeah.
This beat was hard. Produced by Playback. Shout out to Playback. Shit, Playback, this shit was tough. I don't even mind the long instrumental outro. That beat is hard, my nigga. Alright, man. Yo, there it is. Emilio, Rojas, and Rittz, From the Bottom. Produced by Playback. And shout out to my man E. Miller for the reaction. So listen. When this shit started, I was all ready to hate, yo. I was ready to go crazy with the hate because, you know, that first verse by Emilio Rojas, that wasn't what I was used to hearing compared to Rittz. And I don't know if he's like signed to Rittz or whatever the case may be. That's kind of like the vibe I was getting. But this may have just been a feature, who knows. But I was like, man, this is not living up to the good music or the Rittz standard as far as Emilio Rojas. But he picked it up in the second verse and that nigga Rittz went crazy. You know what I'm saying? He bodied that shit. So overall, that was a good ass song, yo. Alright, man, so listen, let me see what we got next.